Jacko, obviously a full week on the training pitch. How's this week been with the lads?
Yeah, it's been good. We've got obviously a couple of new lads and everything. We've got to introduce and understand the system. But I think the work we've been doing this week has been really positive, and overall the message has been positive. We're looking towards the game on Saturday, and we're excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a difficult start in terms of some of the teams faced, the injuries, but it must feel like a bit more of a positive week to see some of those injured lads starting to be reintegrated and back on the pitches with you guys.
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, there's a couple coming back now, and obviously that reinforces the squad, not just the 11, but the squad as a whole. It gives us numbers in training, and everything's more competitive. I think when you've got better numbers, I think that's probably shown this week. I think training's been really good, and the quality's been a lot higher, and that's helped everyone.
Last Saturday, naturally quite a difficult game with the early sending off. A different role for yourself. How was it as part of the back three?
In a weird sense, I enjoyed it. I think there was a lot of camaraderie. I know obviously the result in the end was disappointment, but I think the positive we took from it was that everyone stuck together. I think even with 10 men at times, we looked the more dangerous side, especially in the last 15 minutes. I think we can take a lot from that. I think everyone stuck together really well. We fought as one. It wasn't 10 players on the pitch, it was one team, and yeah, I'll just try to play my part in that. I know I can play personally anywhere on the pitch, so for me it wasn't a question of can I do it, it was just do my job for the team.
Yeah, I mean, how much does it say of the characters that it wasn't just yourself ending up playing at somewhere probably quite different to what you usually do? A lot of other lads going on with it, and like you say, looking quite natural in it as well.
100%. At the end of the day, we're doing everything we can for the team. I think it's not about us as individuals. I think we may all reap the rewards, but only if we come together as a collective. So I think we've got a really good dressing room for that. I don't think there's any characters that would be unhappy with that. I think we all work towards the same goal.
Like we say, another new position for you. It's a few now that you've played. Do you have a particular favourite position?
Not really. Wing back, either wing back or full back is probably my favourite in terms of experience in there, but there's times where I've played in midfield and I've enjoyed it. There's times I've played at centre half and I've quite enjoyed it. So I think it depends what the game throws at you, but overall probably full back's most natural.
And looking ahead to this weekend, Swindon, probably another tough game on the horizon.
Yeah, they're a strong team, but I think in League Two, every team you've got to show respect, but also look at what the weaknesses are. I think from game to game you see results where bottom are beating top, and then the next week it flips the other way. So I don't think we can go into the game with any less confidence. I think we look into what they can do, but we also focus on what we can do to hurt them.
Yeah, I mean, there must be a lot of motivation as well in terms of just trying to get another 3 points on the board. It's a home game. I'm sure you guys will be wanting to get that really positive result.
Yeah, last year we were really good at home. I think we want to create that kind of fortress mentality again this year. So I think we need to get back on that, and Saturday can be the start of that.
Thank you very much.
No problem.